Well, every one of us needs a healthy looking beautiful skin these days, but the problem occurs when we unintentionally do some skincare mistakes that ruins most of the skincare that we do. So in this video we're gonna talk about all of those skincare mistakes that we need to avoid at all times to get a beautiful looking healthy skin. So let's get into the video. So the number one common mistake that I see people doing all the time is having a routine without focusing on their skin concern. So there are a lot of people who use all these skincare products, either they are buying it because of the influence or something is getting viral and they are using it. The thing is that everyone's having a different skin type and different skin problems, and the problem happens when you're using AHA, BHA and niacinamides, acids, hydrating toner. Why? Because you are focusing on a routine without knowing it is actually made for your skin type or not. So before going in with any skincare routine, make sure you know what your skin concern is. Now I know a lot of people have different skincare concerns like acne prone skin and hyperpigmentation, acne scars. So instead of treating everything, let's suppose you are using a product for hyperpigmentation, you're using something for your acne marks, you're using something for your oily skin. In that case, you will not gonna know if the product is working for you or not, because you are using every single product, and if it's working for you, you don't know which product is working because you are using a lot of products. So in that case, what you need to do is find what's your pain point, what you want to treat first. It means what your biggest skin concern is. If you want to treat hyperpigmentation, your acne scars or your oily skin, once you know what is your major concern area, try to buy products and create a solid skincare for that particular issue. Any skincare you are doing, make sure to use it at least 1 to 2 months before switching your products. And once you've done that for like 2 months and you're seeing like for example, I'm using my routine for hyperpigmentation. Now I see my hyperpigmentation is fading away. Now I can add on another products to treat other issues. That is how skincare routines work. You need to build a solid skincare routine depending on your skin concern, what you want for your skin, and then add on product according to your skin needs. Number 2 is listen to your skin. Your skin is always giving you signals like what it wants. So what you need to do is you need to know what your skin wants. For example, I have a solid morning and nighttime routine. Now let's say my skin is irritated from this part, which it actually was few days back, and it was actually very dry from this area, dry and irritated. In that case, do you think I'm gonna use retinols because I have a solid routine? No, because my skin is irritated, and if I'm gonna use retinols, it's gonna irritate it furthermore. You don't want to do that to your skin. So in that case, what I need to do is I need to simplify my routine, focusing more on moisturizing rather than using any actives. And if my skin is dehydrated or irritated, I cut off all the active ingredients from my skincare routine till the time my skin is completely recovered. So it's really important to just know what your skin wants. Just know what is happening on your skin. I've seen people having active acne on the skin and using retinols and vitamin C and all those AHAs and BHAs. So what they expect, their skin is gonna get worse. You are just following a routine. You are not listening what your skin wants. So it's really important to pay attention when your skin is irritated, when your skin is oily, when it is dry. So you have to change products according to that. And that leads us to mistake number 3, which is not adapting your skincare routine according to the climate change. Now for example, I am someone who has dry skin. Now there are 2 different type of people, one with dry dehydrated skin living in a normal weather, and the other dry dehydrated skin living in a dry weather like winters in Canada, or someone with oily skin living in a dry weather while the other one with oily skin living in a humid weather. So these are 2 different skin type scenarios with 2 different climates. So what do you think? The person who is having dry skin living in a normal environment will use the product that other person with humid weather is using? No, because the person who is living in humid weather need to inculcate more hydrating toner, serum, mist in their routine, whereas the person living in normal dry weather just can go in with the moisturizer. Adapting a skincare routine according to the weather you are living in is really important and plays a crucial part in giving you that healthy luminous skin. So it's really important to add and remove some products depending on the weather you currently have. Fourth common mistake is when people use too much exfoliation. Now exfoliation is really beneficial in giving you that baby soft skin, but overusage of everything is bad. Now when do we over exfoliate? Of course, when we don't know we are over exfoliating. I feel like everybody knows that we have to exfoliate twice a week, not more than that. But the problem happens when we are using too much products that has AHAs, BHAs in it. The common exfoliants are lactic acid, mandelic acid, glycolic acid, salicylic acid. Now, if you see your skincare product carefully, there are a lot of products that contain a lot of these acids. So you as a consumer need to know what product you are putting onto your face, because let's say you are using a face wash that has salicylic acid, then a toner that has AHAs and BHAs, and then a moisturizer with more AHAs and BHAs, and a serum that contains some kind of acid. Now just imagine how much exfoliating acids you are using per day, and the toners and moisturizer is something that you use every day, which means knowingly or unknowingly you are over exfoliating your skin. So it is gonna irritate your skin in a long run. That's why I always tell you guys to focus on the ingredients when buying a skincare product. Exfoliating acids like lactic, mandelic and glycolic, only use them twice or maximum thrice, not more than that, if you want your skin to look healthy. Because the problem is that since the Korean skincare is so rushed into the market, everyone wants to use everything without knowing is it good for their skin or bad. And if you see, most of them don't even know what they are using on their face. It's either a viral product or the product that someone recommending, but what they don't know is that that person who recommended this product may have a different skin type, or that product who went viral may be not meant for them. So it's really important to know what you are putting onto your skin. Otherwise your skincare is just harming your skin. That's all I want to say. It is gonna age you faster, and no one wants that. That's why we are spending a lot of money on skincare, right? Try to keep your skincare as simple as it can be. Now the last mistake that people make is using too much of hyaluronic acid. I know, and you guys also have heard about hyaluronic acid in one video or the other, or someone talking about this. This product has been on a rage for a really long time. Using it is not a problem. The problem is that most of the skincare that you buy, they have hyaluronic acid as an ingredient in that. If you notice, most of the face washes, toners, serum I've used, they have hyaluronic acid in them. So you don't need to buy a separate hyaluronic acid, especially if it's costing you like $200 or $300, because I would say it's a straight up foolish thing to do. If any skincare product you have, you read the ingredient list, you will gonna find hyaluronic acid in that. So don't spend your money buying a separate hyaluronic acid. Or if you have a very simple skincare routine and your skincare product doesn't have that, which is like 90% not the case, then you can buy a hyaluronic acid separately. But honestly, it's not that important that a skincare experts have just made us believe the importance of it. It's not that important, I'm telling you. It is good for your skin, but it's not something that if you only use hyaluronic acid, your skin will be like boomed up. No, it's not like that. It's a normal acid that has just been hyped up. That leads to the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this, and I see you guys in my next video with more such informative content. Till then, bye bye.